All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalfi. Hope you guys are having a good Thursday evening. One more day to go. It's almost TGIF, and we're going to kind of work through this forecast for you. Let you know who could tie a record high tomorrow, how long this warm weather is going to stick around, and if there is anything behind Rafael in the tropics. So again, a couple things to cover here going forward, and we'll do that here for you in just a second. All right, let's begin now with a look at what's going on outside here in the Gulf of Mexico. Switch this on over, and you can see there's our storm system now. Now moving off towards the west. This big dome of high pressure is building on it and forcing this to move towards the west. There is a front out here, and the models are kind of at odds. Some want to go north, some want to go south. Hurricane Center is going south for now, so we'll continue to watch the trends. For us, though, here locally, again, not seeing too much in the way of any rain. There are a few showers now popping up. Off the coast, Harry Vanderkamp, Larissa Douglas, Terry Lottie, Linda's in the house. A few showers here. Trying to approach coastal Volusia and Brevard counties. We'll continue to monitor those here as we go through the next few hours. Of course, I'll be on the air at 10 on the CW18 and again at 11 on WESH. Should any of them come ashore, we will use the radar to kind of guide you through them. All right, a little update here now on the St. Johns River at several points. The city of Astor is in moderate flood stage. DeLand, Sanford, and Lake Harney remain in minor flood stage. Greetings, Tony, from Palm Coast. Ray Brilly Art, good to have you there, Ray. Always appreciate you popping in. Here's a look at the current temperatures outside. 75 in Palm Coast, 74 in Sanford. The dew points, which were in the middle to the upper 70s yesterday, have fallen back some. Still well above normal, though, for this time of the year. Upper 60s and the lower 70s, and we do have a little bit of a breeze out there tonight out of the east at about 5 to as much as 15 miles an hour. So we'll continue to watch those going forward, and we'll let you know if that's going to keep the elevated rip risk going tomorrow. My gut's telling me that the answer is going to be yes. Linda Crook is in the house. Terry Lottie, Elizabeth Hott. Good to have you fine young folks in here. Lows tonight, falling back into the upper 60s in Marion County, 70s though elsewhere. Christine Marsh, appreciate you, girl. Thanks for the heads up. You are about to go cruising, I believe. Terry Lottie is in the house. Let's take a look at the surface short range here. Christine, you're killing me. Stacy Anastasia Lundgren is in the house. Stay. Good to have you there. Appreciate you popping in and saying hi. I did miss you last week. Yes, absolutely. All right, tonight through tomorrow, there's our storm system, our hurricane pulling west. Melissa Marie Oster. The could Terry, it can't come soon enough. Joanna Gristo, Ginger Kamen, Danielle Carlson, Miles Lynn, Melissa Lynn, excuse me, Elizabeth Hott. Feed is freezing. I think we're good on my end. You might have a slow connection at your place. Beverly Wells has popped in. I was on the cruise. Aha! Past Monday. How was your weather? How was your trip? Bet you got pretty tan. Jojo Hernandez, Benny Oster, the Crookster. Linda, good to have you back. Hope you're feeling better, doing well. Let's take a look at these temperatures tomorrow. My goodness, it was warm today. Look at that. The Hansonator is back. Melissa Marie Oster's in the house. 83, 85 along the coast. 86, 89 inland. We need it, Michelle. We may have a chance. Brian, Danielle, Lulu Ferry is back. Lulu, where you been, girl? We missed you. Thanks for popping back in and saying hi and joining the group. Very humid, Joanne. You ain't kidding about that. And tomorrow, not much better. Look at this. 89, 89, 87. Looks like we could tie a record high in Leesburg, just FYI. Who else is in the house? Janice Curry Hepburn. It is so hot because this big ridge of high pressure. Look at Ocala tomorrow. We've got middle 80s, middle upper 80s there. Daytona Beach. Miss you, my friend, says Lulu. Vanessa Kilo, I was working. There we go. It was great little Rocky on the ship. Christine, you little shyster. Michelle Otardi's in the house. Look at everybody's saying hi to everybody. Love that. Dig that. Excellent weather, says Vanessa. Vanessa, we need some cooler weather. And there may be some late next week. Please, no more storms, says Joe. Send the coal friend Janice. I'm working on that. You guys, I know we're due. We're past due. We are long overdue. Yes, we are. Rip risk is going to be moderate. There's a look now. High tide's at 134. Low tide is at 714. There you go. High tide, low tide. There you have it. Dina Androsoff. Steven Saunders has popped in. So again, the rip risk is still going to be moderate to high tomorrow. EDC is in town beginning tomorrow night. Will do, Christine. Lisa Michelle, not a fan of the heat, but I'll welcome that. Lisa Michelle, well said. EDC, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday evening. Temperatures will be in the mid-70s. There you go. The weekend, let's take a look at that. There's what we got right there. As you can see, we got a backdoor front. Got a few showers down south, a little tropical wave coming. So there's that. All right, sports Orlando City. We've got soccer, the playoffs, 77 and 75. Interco and Stadium. There we go. Mary D. Garcia, hola back. Bobby Johnson. Terry Lottie. What else we got here? We got College Park Jazz Fest. 12 live bands, 3 stages. Saturday evening, 5, 8, and 11, 82, 77, and 74. There you have it. There you have it. So, right there. Julie Piaggio, Bobby Johnson, Belen Rodriguez. We got a great group in here tonight. Love that. All right, Veterans Day. We got the parade Saturday here in Orlando. 81, 83, 86. Again, 81, 83, 86. You take a look now. Stacy Johnson is in the house. Betsy Clark has popped in. She's happily retired, she says. Nancy Cruz Garcia. All right, first front. We go from the upper 80s to the low and mid 80s Tuesday. But that second front right there, we're hoping can march on in Friday and cool us down as we get into the weekend next weekend. So that is what we are hoping for big time. All right, to the tropics. Here we go. We've got Rafael, and we've got a little feature there in Air Puerto Rico. So let's take a look now at Rafael. You too, Janice. Bobby Johnson, Joanna Gristo, JoJo, Terry Thurles. Good group in here tonight. Look at that eye on that storm. Very, very well organized. Moving due west. You can see it's pulling away from the radar there in the Keys. But there's still some pretty good bands there in Key West that we're continuing to watch. Now, the other thing that we're watching, too, is notice the storm just about ready to pull away from that deep, warm waters there as it pulls farther to the west. So that'll be one limiting factor. The models are doing some wacky stuff, by the way. Some curl it back to north, others curl it back down towards the south. The shear, though, is going to increase here. There you go, Melissa. Love that. Love that, love that. Decorating my daughter's tree. Excellent. Well, that wouldn't be this weekend, Melissa. It'd be next weekend. So this weekend is still going to be warm. JoJo, yep. Jamie Lopez. There's the wind shear. Right there. You can see how it increases to the north of it and weakens the storm. Let's take a look at our Futurecast model. Jay Leonard, no such thing as late on Facebook Live. You come in, do your own thing, when you want, how you want. Debbie Belton is in the house. Debs, Darnell, listen. Yeah, there you go. There's the storm. The Futurecast wants to go back towards the northeast and then weaken as it gets ripped apart. So there's that. And then there's another feature. Haines City, Lisa Hale Fusek. What's going on, Lisa? How you doing, girl? Any big plans this weekend? The great loop around, says Wes. Yes. Sammy Lee has popped in. Lisa, you got your Christmas tree up yet? Inquiring minds want to know. There's a look now at Tracking the Tropics, another feature there north of San Juan. We'll watch that. Not really too concerned with it. It looks to be like a lot of wind shear with it. But there could be a little better chance down the road if it can survive that shear. You can see there's the Euro going near Havana. And then there's that strong front next weekend. So that's the Euro. Here's the GFS. Doing great today. They were just talking about it here in the group. That's why I figured I'd ask when I saw your name come up. Riggs is in the house. Semi-final. Oh, look at that. I love that, Riggs. There's our hurricane. There's that next little feature near Havana. And there's a third feature that gets squashed off towards the south and the east with that next strong front that comes through, hopefully next weekend. So we'll see that. Helene Risch, hopefully never. Hopefully, certainly not this year. We don't want that. Oh, no, 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 no. All right, 7-day forecast. Here we go. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 87, 86, 85. No worries about that. At least it's all good. I've been called worse. Jennifer Nancy's in the house. Yep, you're in good shape. Yep, Melissa, I knew that. There you go. Love that. It's awesome. Jessica Leonard, I want to start decorating. Too much happening still. Well, one day at a time, Jess. There we go. Anybody, any big weekend plans? Anything major going on in anybody's lives? That's what I want to know. Give me the juicy stuff. All right, let's take a look at the national perspective here. Boom. There it is. Got a hurricane. You got a blizzard out there in New Mexico. Yes, blizzard warnings are up. Heavy, incredibly heavy snow. New Mexico, southeast Colorado, they are getting crushed right now. Denver getting in on the snow as well. There's one. There's another feature right there. And a third feature east of the Windward Isles. So Elizabeth Paban is in the house. JoJo. Betsy Clark. Yep, we got that Saturday. So you can see there's a lot of activity there in the Caribbean and even the Eastern Atlantic. And then a big storm system over towards northwest tip of Africa. Pacific is actually quiet for a change. But let's take a look at these temperatures around the good old US of A. Oh, Sammy Lee. Love that. Good. Yeah, it is. Wildfires, blizzards, hurricane in the Gulf. It's 31 in Denver, snowing there and more heavily to the south. Stephanie Booker Morales has popped in. Steffi, love your new avatar picture there, by the way. All right. Snow on the ground. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. We have a ton of snow now out west. The ski resorts out west are loving it. The white gold has been flying before Thanksgiving out west. That's a beautiful thing for them. All right, temps, let's go north of the border. Let me show you what's going on up here. Fairbanks is at freezing. Nome is warmed up to 38. Inuvik at 21. Fort Ross is at 5. Baker Lake is at 3. Iqaluit is at 19. Thompson 34. Moosonee 39. Chicago, 51. Roger Ramelcon is in the house. Jamie Lee Williams. Again, there's a difference in the camps. Some want to go up north to Louisiana and get ripped apart pretty quickly. The others want to go down south and linger a little bit longer because the shear's a little bit less. So, not really worried about it though for Florida. Houston's at 80. Nassau on the Bahamas 79. Cancun 81. Caracas 77. La Paz, Bolivia 50. Buenos Aires 63. Punta Arenas 43. Cape Town coming in at 63. Vanessa loves this weather, she says. Madagascar 59. Niamey 79. Rabat, Morocco 68. Oslo 30. Surgut is at 19. Astana is at 16. Ulaanbaatar is at 25. Yakutsk is at 0. There we go. Sapporo 34, Tokyo 55, Manila 84, Victoria, nope, but late next week we're hoping that a front will come our way. Hello back to you, Elizabeth Paban. Jakarta 86, Broome is at 91, Bora Bora Nume is at 90, Hobart's at 57, and then here's Hawaii. Upper 70s to 84 in Kahului. Not bad at all. Back home here, we have a temperature of 75 in Orlando, 78 in Ocala. So 75 to 80 there. One last look at the Gulf. Again, the storm is pulling away, westward, away from Florida. That is a beautiful thing. Very well-defined eye tonight. With our storm system. We take a look now at the live radar. A few showers along the eastern side of the peninsula. Jenna Bon Jovi, Christine Marie. Good to have you guys in the house. A new avatar picture there, like that. That's very colorful. Christine Marie. Janie Lee Williams, good evening to you. John Blackham in the house. Look at this group. Great group in here. All right, so let's wrap it up with the 7-day. Things are pretty quiet for the most part. Here's a look at what we have. As you can see, Miriam Trujillo, Vientos, Trujillo. There we go. So there we go. There it is. 87, 86, 85. Rain chances low to about 20 to 30%. Going up, though, on Veterans Day to 40%. Staying there on Tuesday, and then lowering just a little bit by Wednesday and Thursday as somewhat drier air will try to build back in. But we're hoping that next Friday, 1 week from tomorrow, that there will actually be a stronger cold front coming in to cool us down. So fingers crossed on that. That's what we are. That's what we're hoping for as we get you into late next week. All right, I'm going to let you guys do your thing. I'm going to make some updates here. Get ready for tonight's 10 and 11. I'll see you guys then. If not, right back here tomorrow. Friday edition of Facebook Live, right around 8 o'clock. You guys have a great night. Great group. Love chatting with you. Not just about weather, but about things that are going on in your life, too. All right, take it easy, guys. Bye.